Hello and welcome back. I'm All Seeing Third Eye here. We're here to take a look at what is going on in the collective. I am a full wellness spiritual practitioner, and we're here to help you in all of your spiritual needs. It does not matter what your religious background is, whether you're a believer, non-believer, whether you're a witch, whether you're a warlock. It doesn't matter what your practitioner is, as long as you're on the light side. We're always walking in the light. And so today, there's something going on in your life, and this is Divine Feminine. There's something going on in your life, Divine Feminine, as we concentrate. There's something going on in your life, and it's Divine Feminine. And so we want to hone in on what's going on. And so we'll tag in for the birthdays. We'll start with our birthdays as usual. So we thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and share this content. And we really want to get going in this side of the holistic world. All Seeing Third Eye here. You can comment. Okay, and so we're going to the birthdays first. And so we'll find out where we are today. Boom. The third of the month. The third of the month. That's one birthday. Divine Feminine Collective. That's one birthday. Okay, we'll go to another one. See what we have. Cancer sign. Your Cancer sign. And you're dealing with your birthday is on the 3rd. Let's see if we can pull another Divine Collective, whether it be a date or a month. Feminine aspect. Divine Collective. Consulting the oracles. Boom. The 5th. The 5th. And like I said, these are birthdays. These are not numbers to be played in the lottery. However, though, we know some people do have tendencies, but we have other sets that we take a look at for that Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine. Last one is the 6th. So if you're born on the 3rd, on the 5th, or the 6th, you know someone in Cancer, Divine Cancer, the 3rd, the 5th, or the 6th, this reading is for you. The 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, in Cancer. And so we want to take a look at those on the 3rd, the 5th, and the 6th, Cancer. What is going on with you? And you need to know that things are changing rapidly. Okay? Things are changing rapidly for you. What's been going on previously, because you are a water sign, or you've been dealing with this water sign. This person, they do things differently. They're not going to do things the way you do things. Okay, the person is in Cancer. You're dealing with. They operate on a whole different wavelength of things than what you do. You cannot expect them to be on your wavelength. Okay, when you're swimming this way, they're going another direction. In Cancer, they don't operate on the same wavelength that you operate on. That's why they seem so different to you. These people are extremely friendly people persons. All right, this is a very friendly people person. I believe this could be male, divine male, a very friendly male. He loves to help people. He's not going to leave a person behind. There is no such thing as a stranger. This person loves to make friends and has many friends. They believe that he who shows himself friendly, that's who gains friends. And so we want to take a look at what's going on with them, and you have got to be focused. You got to be focused. You can't lose your mind over this man because of the way he does things in his divine masculine. Okay? We cannot lose focus. You have to keep doing what you're doing. I'm picking up that either you let some things go as far as school, or you let some things go as far as building your own self up and for this man. And we're going to tune in some more to the divine feminine here. What's going on? We're going to go into the prophets and to consult the prophets and the cards. Remember, if you're dealing with a person that's Cancer, this is for the Cancer sign today. That's what came up in the divine collective, the Cancer sign of birthdays on the 3rd, on the 5th, and on the 6th. And so these are people who are early July Cancers. Okay, their birthday falls before and right after the 4th of July. These people tend to, they're known to love to celebrate. They enjoy enjoying people. I know that's a double word, but they enjoy enjoying people. And so they love to go out and have a good time. This person probably, they can drink significantly. Because when the Cancer gets to drinking, they can really drink. They don't hold back, and they can tend to outdrink you, especially if they're military, ex-military. They come from a military family. This gentleman can definitely drink. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to pull from the prophets and see what the prophets are saying here concerning this divine person. We're going to do 3. And you can't see these. I'll pull these off to the side. And so to tell what they are, okay? And we got a past, a present, and a future. To a future. Okay. All right. So we've got a Knight of Wands. All right. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and we're having 10 of Swords. Okay. All right. And so let's really focus in, and all of these are upright. Let's focus in. Boom, on the 10 of Swords. I want to make sure y'all see this. Okay. The Pentacles. Boom. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Okay. And so, but when we look at this 10 of Swords, it's like you're going through so much. You've got victory. You've got the victory as you move forward, but you're going to have to take up your cross. You can't just sit back and not move. Not moving is not an option anymore. Okay? Not moving is no longer an option. Okay? You can move backwards, you can move forwards, or you can stand still. Okay? You've been standing still. You've been standing still long enough. Now it's time for you to actually move forward. Okay? I know this can be difficult. Sometimes when you're dealing with men, it can be very difficult. You've invested so much time and love. Once you start giving your body and you invest money and you continue to give as a woman, and this person, they're swimming their own way, and you got to see that, hey, I just can't keep doing this, so let's see what's going on, boom. You got Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy comes up. And so this is all in the future. I'm not sure why you would want to be involved with the Sugar Daddy. Is that what he has been? Has this person been the Sugar Daddy for you? Is that why you kept him around? Sometimes that's what happens. You start getting involved in these relationships. This gentleman is a little older than you. Okay. And he's been doing his thing on you. You've got to see this. You've got to see this. Boom. Okay? He's after cougars. Okay? Okay? You're trying to be the sugar baby, But he's actually going after cougars. He has a thing for women that are a little bit older than him, you know. And you probably this PYT. Yeah, I see you're probably in your late 20s or your early 30s, you know, and you got this guy. You think he's got it really going on, you know. But we find out, you know, that you need to stop. You know, write down your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Write these dreams down. Realize that hey, your life is changing. You can't see. You're not going to stay in this sugar daddy, sugar baby situation. Okay, you're not. That's not going to do it. You've got other things that you want to do in your life. Okay. This is like I said. This is if your birthday is on the 6th, if it's on the 5th, if it's on the 3rd, and we're talking about Cancer sign. You're dealing with a person that's in this Cancer sign. You know what I'm saying? And either these birthdays can correlate to you or correlate to them. You know, but there's so much going on. You got to start writing down these dreams, okay? And don't be surprised, boom, if he turns into a stalker. Once you turn around, you say, "Look, I'm done with this. I'm not going to keep doing this, okay? You're not going to keep playing me, and I'm not going to be the sucker for you, okay? Stuff is gotten. This is for the future. If you want your future to change, if you want things to go different, boom. You know what I'm saying? He's not in love with you. He's been in lust with you, okay? And so you gotta understand that, okay, this is not for real. He's I was just the turn that he was taking. You know, he's not serious. He's never has been serious. And this is all a part of this divine collective in the spiritual for you as a female to know, okay, you can't waste your time doing these things with the same person, and history is just repeating itself. That's part of the definition for insanity, you know, and you will start to lose your mind. But once you change, boom, you're going to get some haters, okay? You're going to get some haters, and I tell you what else, you know, look, boom, Cancer comes back up again. You see what I'm saying? So it's definitely meaning for you, and these are different cards. Cancer comes up again. And I really believe that this Cancer relates to this Cancer here. You see what I'm saying? Because these were supposed to be, I wouldn't say that that's the Cancer, the medical term, but you know what? Let this work for you. It may be that there's a Cancer on the inside of him because he's older and sugar daddy. He may be dealing with prostate cancer. Okay, he may be dealing with some signs of you know, is he a smoker? I'm picking up that this person could be a smoker, and he may be dealing with some type of cancer of the mouth or something of that sign, along with them being a physical cancer. That's his birthday, or that's the birthday that you're dealing with, you know. But you got to make sure you check yourself out medically. But when you're dealing with these cancer signs, know that, you know, they can be stubborn. They may not want to go to the doctor, and if they are attending and seeing a physician, they may not be wanting to share that with you. Boom. Listen, your mother, it will be concerned about this. You know what I'm saying? You know, and also you can't mother him. You know, you can't mother this guy. This guy, you know, he's the type of individual. The more you mother him, the more he's not going to do anything. You know, he only wants sex. He only wants sex from you. None of this stuff is going to stay the same way again. So you've got some things to really work out here. You've always been the person that comes to people's rescue. All right? You always have been the feminine knight in shining armor. You're always the person that they can lean on. People can lean on, and then they tell you their issues, and these people continue to be like spiritual vampires. They suck you and drain you dry of all your spiritual essence, and I can see you just being so tired. I can hear you say, "I'm so tired. I'm just tired. I'm always doing this and I'm always doing that." And it doesn't seem as though you even have enough time for yourself. Things are changing for you. Let's take a look and just see how things are changing. Let me pull one more card, see what the prophet says. One more card. And let's find out what additionally is changing. Okay, because now that you know that he's a sugar daddy, now that you know that, listen, this guy, he likes, his secret thing is cougars. Okay, but I really want to get back to you writing down your dreams. Make sure you do that. Okay, understand that your dreams are important. No one has to believe in your dreams. And for some reason, mother keeps coming up. I believe you're just like your mother. You probably look like your mom, walk like your mom, talk like your mom. You probably even had some issues in dealing with your mother in the past. And that's may have been how you've gotten into this type of relationship. Maybe she's had this type of relationship before, and realize that you can't repeat some of the things that she's done, or she may not want you to be going down that path that you've gone in rebellion, because you fell in love, but they were in lust. And so because you fell in love and they were in lust, you find out that you thought you had something good, but they only want you for sex. They only want you for sex. And so let's consult the prophet's cards one more time and really get a further glimpse. And we're dealing in divine feminine today. Okay? And the sign that came up is Cancer. And the birth dates that came up is 3, 5, and 6. And so we have Cancer sign showing up, okay, with these numbers 3, 5, and 6. And so we don't know how this works for you, but you know what's going on in your life. Let what is here, grab what is needed, take the good, and leave the rest. Okay? This may not relate to every woman divine feminine that's across the country and across the world, but there is a collective conscious that we are in tune today that is saying there is something going on, and there's massive changes that are coming forth in your future. And we're dealing with the future side right now, because so many people, they want to know what's going to happen to them. But on other readings, we may look into what's happening right now, or we can even delve off in what happened to you in your past, because understanding the past helps us know more about our future. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the future with the prophet cards. Okay, we're going to do it. Okay, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands come up for you. So you move, and he's upright. The Ten of Wands moves in, and you start to get busy. Mm-hmm. It's time to get busy. It's time to do what you have been wanting to do. You have spent so much time pouring yourself into others, into this person, okay? Or if this is you spent so much time pouring into a person that's of one of these days or dates, okay? And this could be their lucky number too. 6 is a divine number for mother. 3 is a number for a family. The husband, the wife, and the child. 5 is a number for money, and lots of talking, lots of understanding. And when you come up and you have this right here, the Ten of Wands, you got to understand it. Look, okay, you're on the move. If everybody's not getting on your program, then too bad. Okay? Don't, if you have family members and they be like, well, I don't understand. You're moving differently now. Good. It's not meant for them to understand. And all you're getting, you need to get an understanding. Yes. Consult yourself. You've got to encourage yourself. You've got the power. I keep seeing this. You have the power now. You have the, I want to pull one more profit card, but I'm stuck in it because the cards are just guidance. But you need to know you have the power. You're not waiting on anybody. They need to be waiting on you. Stop showing up to everything being mishelpful. There's nothing wrong with being helpful, but I think you take it a little too far. You can't help everybody. I see you the type of woman that you'd want to take in a stray dog or a stray cat. You have strong feelings for animals. You have strong feelings for you don't want to hurt a bug. You don't like bugs, but you don't want to kill one either. You're the type of person you want to, if they could catch the spider and then take it outside, then you would feel better with that. You just don't want to harm anything. And you have such a profound positive look and outlook for your life that you can't become corrupted by those that only seek to take more out than what they put in. You seen those people that come to barbecues, especially like on the 4th of July? Wow, I guess this works out. The 3rd, the 5th, and the 6th, and the Cancer. But you ever seen people come in on the 4th of July, but they don't have anything? They didn't bring any sodas. They didn't bring any drinks. They didn't bring anything to help the collective. They didn't bring anything. Okay? They only seek to take. They only seek to take from you. They're not really your friends. They're haters. They're not really a friend. If someone doesn't like you and they're doing the opposite, you gotta understand that. Look, move forward. Move forward. Write down these dreams. Move forward. Take up your wands. Okay? Stop trying to save everybody and start saving yourself. Okay? As soon as you start saving yourself, you're going to be able to work on your mind. You may need to start seeking someone to talk to. Find someone to talk to that will help you deal with some of these issues that this person has brought to you. Find someone to talk to. It may not be a pastor. It may not be, a psychological counselor. You might find a teacher at the school that you work with. Or you may find a longtime friend is not going to tell your business, to talk with them. But this energy is strong for your future. You're moving over from dealing with sorrow and moving into Savior. And you're going to save yourself. Find your brother. Find your brother in arms. Talk to your brother. Talk to that one dude that says is my big brother. You know who that is. Talk to that person that that'll listen to you, that'll help you out. Find out what's going on. Find out what's going on. You have to know this. Know these things are happening to you, and this is for your good. Know that these things are happening for your good. And I'm hoping that in these readings that you can find something that's going to be a blessing unto you. You know, your future is changing. It is bright. You know, you've always been the type of person that will stand up and help others. You'll never leave a person behind. But just remember that these numbers, they mean something to these birthdays. Either you or them and this Cancer sign, and things are changing for your good. Move on over. Move on over and take up your cross and start doing what you've got to do for your betterment, for yourself, for your family, for your children. Just know that things are working out for your good. Okay? All right, this is our collective conscious reading for Divine Feminine on today. Things are changing for you. Like, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you again, okay? God bless you. Peace.